Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, in the last episode, I did House Khyber. You guys see, I got exactly got the 75, and I opened up my first set of bank slots. Well, now we're gonna do the second set. First things first, I'm gonna get rid of, knock one thing off the list that I didn't do last time. Yeah, Chamber of Insanity is one we skipped last time, so we're gonna do it now.
The silence hanging in the chilled air of this compound is broken only by the unearthly growth of the cult's forgotten sacrifices.
You don't have to kill things, but I'm hitting things just so my my attack, well, my key stays active.
Cultist of Ball rushes at you, gesturing madly with his hands, raving in an infernal tongue.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have like true seeing or anything to deal with these guys, so. Incorporeal. I keep on just missing. It is what it is. Something I didn't make a point of last time, but I should probably emphasize it a bit more, is when it comes to the quests that I'm picking. So I want to get best consistent favor per minute. So there's quests that give a lot of favor, but they have problems with consistency. That means you can run them and you can accidentally die or have something like really bad happen to you and you'll waste your time, in which case any time you'd have probably gained, potentially you're losing. Also keep in mind, since you're doing this over level, probably you're not going to be doing this with a party. So you're basically kind of forced to be doing this solo, and that changes a lot when it comes to which quests you're going to pick. Also, in my first run, I do believe all the quests were free to play.
Suddenly the air gains back a measure of warmth. In the distance you hear stone grating against stone.
Okay. This one's a bit tricky because there's a very good chance you'll get stuck with negative levels here. The Spectre could hit you with a Enervate or whatever it's called, and since you don't have any weight to deal with it, I mean, there's a very good chance you could take up a whole bunch of negative levels. Okay, so we're done with this one. This is the first one we have to hit off the block. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it in, just in case. Maybe I'll get something good. Nope, no goggles. Okay, so there's a few different options you can do here. You can actually do the ones from the Red Fens. There's a problem with the ones with Red Fens though. There's a good chance if you do the Scorpion one that you might get swarmed, overwhelmed. And if you do the one from, I can't remember its name now. If you do the other one with the we have to protect the guy, there's a good chance we'll die. So there's reasons why they're not so good. Fine. I'll pick up this quest and now we're gonna go to Ataraxia's Haven. These are two quests, will give you 15 each. I mean, it's 5 base. One of them has a bit of a consistency issue, but it's only like time-based consistency. It's not like you're gonna die. It's more like you may have to look for the key for a bit more.
scaffolding and heavy reinforcement make it clear that this area is of high value to the Duergar.
Hey, don't fall down this hole. You can go around, of course, but why do that if you can jump?
Are stored in the topmost furnace room.
Oh, come on. Fine, I'll kill all of you. Got it. Now again, you don't have to kill all the stuff in this quest. You definitely don't have to break all the breakables, and you don't need optionals. We're not going for XP. But if you don't kill, and you leave too many things up, you're going to get a dungeon alert who's going to eventually just slow you up even more, so. Getting most of the things is important. Now you can drop down the center over here, but since I'm not sure exactly how much to drop down, I like running down. You can drop down the center if you want. I've had it where I dropped down and then I went the wrong way, and I ended up wasting a lot of time, so I just stick to the path. Also, again, having the ability to attack oozes, rust monsters, or whatever you want without taking any damage is really cool. Mind you, I am using a wooden quarterstaff and not using metal armor, so I've already negated half of the problem just like that, but whatever. Okay,
The
second room.
furnace room is host to an extensive supply of explosives.
So as you see, as you go up in levels, this is where things get harder. So the lower levels, yeah, no risk of dying, but once you get into the higher levels, if you zerg too much, you are at risk of dying, and if you die and you have to reset, well, you've wasted all the time you've potentially gained by going fast. So this is where having a good strategy and avoiding certain quests is very important. Trust me, I've done what I thought was like the optimal route, just to find out that it has like some hidden risk. Oh, in hindsight, it wasn't that hidden, but something I didn't think about ahead of time. So for instance, I'm not going to be doing Vaughn 3, so, or Vaughn 2 for that matter. Anything who's got like beholders in it, why? Just like, why would I do that? Also, Vaughn 3, I don't think I actually have enough intelligence to pull the runes.
The deepest furnace room stores the most valuable mining supplies.
Yes.
Suppliers of the third
Usually this one takes forever to kill a whole bunch of things and go around just to pull it.
From the base of the mine's central shaft.
Extra fast this time. Okay, got rid of the dungeon alert. Let's move on. This end room is a bit dangerous, but luckily there's a shrine right over here, so in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, but in case you die, you can always just run back to the shrine, so So this room, while it's dangerous, it's not disastrous. I mean, this is not hardcore, so should be able to get back to the shrine without any problem. Killing this guy should end the quest. Let's put it like this. The quest I did in the previous video, I wasn't really getting XP for the quest. Now, I am getting some XP. I know, it's a great reduction, but I am still getting XP after all. Loot. Collectible. Hey. Finish. I'm gonna change my stance and hit yes. The instant recall.
Make it clear that this area is of high value to the Durga.
Okay, and we get out of here. Want to go for XP, that walking over there will give you XP, but I don't care. Here's some XP.
Large rock formations resembling the fingers of giants line the sand of this beach.
Okay, here we go. And this is the one that's kind of up to RNG, how long it's going to take.
That read, "For the Devourer." A wounded
Talk to this guy, open the gate, and you stick to the right. You're looking out for a chest, so...
Sea trolls have infested these caverns.
Chest, where are you? That might be in the middle, it might only be at the end.
Caverns and mushrooms twist and turn into a veritable maze. A large cavern looms ahead. The tops of giant mushrooms.
Let's jump down, check the first
form
place.
A rough series of platforms.
Nope. Check entrance number 2. Nope. Gotta check the third one and then we'll go upstairs again.
Your thoughts become jumbled.
I don't know if this guy actually has a chance for dropping the key or it's just named loot. We will find out in just a moment. No key? Well, I guess we go upstairs now. There's a ramp that takes you back up, so over here. We should be looking for a chest. That chest down there is the chest that I'm looking for. Yes. And there we go. Silver key. So there's two chests, there's two chests with keys, and there's 3 zones. There's center, and there's the 2 sides. So it's either in the center part, or in one of the two sides. So you're not going to have two keys in one of the zones. So we're done over here. There's no more keys over here. We need to leave this side. So let's go. There might still be a key in this zone. So again, I'm going to stick to the right, clear out the entire area. Like the bull. This is just an optional, but yep, we got the key. Yeah, if you go down over here, there's an optional. You swim underneath through the water, but it's trapped. A bunch of specters also, so they can hit you with negative levels, and that stinks. I usually go over here, and I go around this little part just to make sure. Then I leave here.
A cavern opens before you. The stems of giant mushrooms are rooted in the ankle-deep water.
Yeah, we're done. We can just run through this room. We don't have to go upstairs and check anything. And let's finish.
The door.
Gate number 1.
Stand before you, locked and barred.
Gate number 2.
The lighthouse door lies open before you.
There's a guy who's hiding right behind over here. Return a favor by killing him first. Okay, you can leave through this door. We can forget the other two. Whoops, improved trip me.
Nartor, the Durgar ringleader, has fallen.
I end up getting a lot of XP just from killing dwarfs because of the monster manual. Okay, save at Tharaxia. Finish the quest.
Free, Sykros will no longer be subject to Durgar blackmail.
Sykros Jewel. Yeah, you don't have to leave through here, but I like to. Click on this, open the hatch. I like this because you end up at the top of the tower over here. I think this is really cool. My buddy over here is in the way. Here we go. It's another one of those weird, rare places that nobody ever visits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find some kind of a thumbnail inside of all that. Anyway, so this recoil out of here. Change stat. Yes. Or we move on. Let's pick up our rewards. Okay, we're done here. Now we have to go to House K. Got 3 more quests to do in here. So we picked this one up already. We got 2 more on the way. Hey, I guess we're gonna do this one first. Late.
This looks like the underground highway to Tharashk Arena. If
you can easily die in this quest if you ignore too many things.
The spectators may not be friendly.
Lag. Ow. Only start attacking thing once I get a green dungeon alert.
The gates of Tharashk Arena loom ahead, guarded by a well-groomed bugbear and a host of
Collectible
forces.
Okay, that should be enough. Let's go fight the end.
Monstrous spectators pack the stands, eager for the main event. A few growl and curse.
You failed the attempt, of course. Okay, I will have the door open, thank you. And here we go again. Zoom to the end. Get the key. It's actually a relatively fast quest, but there is a problem that you have to face off against a whole bunch of whatever it is. There's you have to wait up against, well, a scripted event where things spawn in, so that is unfortunate. Clear these guys so I don't get a dungeon alert. Go kill all the trolls in Ready Room 1.
You notice words etched above this gate. Ready Room 1. Inside, scarred and muscular trolls wait resting. Gate Master Brooks shrieks.
Time to fight. Gladiators in Ready Room 1. Get moving.
Okay, we get moving.
Rogan, the promoter.
There we go.
We
the collectible here.
Team for today's bloodbath, all the way from Stormreach. Angry howls erupt from the crowd. No reason to worry. Russia's kobolds and the Mudwallow ogres are hungry for blood, and they're joining forces against the Stormreach team.
Okay, so we came out of here. We want to stand in the center. If you don't stand in the center, what happens sometimes they bug out. So the first door is on this one, and the first door over there. The two doors are going to open up. There's three sides that have little doors on them. So if you're facing the side, there'll be two doors, right and left. We came out of the one on the right, so the first two doors to open will be the ones on the right. That'll be the ones on the left, and then all four together. Yeah, so we came out of this place, and the first round was from this side and from this side. Now it's going to be from the left. It'll be this one and this one.
The horns of fury
the last one is the locked door.
Maelstrom princes have slain hundreds of their kind.
Yeah, don't stand on the pathways because sometimes they'll get stuck behind the gate. They won't come out.
Let the slaughter begin.
Okay, now we can get from all 4.
Who could imagine such a disaster? So many great gladiators slaughtered in their prime. It's time for an all-out showdown. Fresh fighters from all 4 teams have armed themselves for battle. Their horns are sharpened and their weapons are drawn. Our brave fighters are entering the arena. The battle is on.
Love how you can jump, tumble in the middle there. So cool. If you hit forward, like the tumble, and you let go of it and jump right after you tumble, you'll jump as you're tumbling. It looks like you're doing a flip in midair. And you can do it sideways and backwards also.
Voice is hushed. The Stormage team has spilled a sea of blood today, but it has not yet sailed to victory. There remains one warrior with the strength and
Yeah, you can see my keyboard. You can see how I do it. Hold on the shift. I'm going to hit the forward as I let go of the shift and then jump. Same thing for backwards.
I give you the king of killers, the merciless murderer, the terror in the night, Deadheart the unbeaten.
Unbeaten, eh?
Your enemies lie scattered and broken at your feet.
Nope, he's been beaten.
Now is your chance to seize the mighty axe.
Where's the mighty axe? Got it. And let's get out of here. Finish. Change stance. Yes. Okay. Okay, that was one. And the other one, I said I wasn't going to do a Von 3, so let's not do Von 3. But let's do the pre-quest to Von 3.
The stone bridge ahead has collapsed into a gulf.
The gateway to Khyber also gives favor.
Journey into
And this is super easy to do and very fast, so that's why we do it.
The Blackheart trolls have made their home in the shadow of these ruined
Just
walls.
run to the end.
They seem eager to repel.
You only have to kill like
invaders.
4 of them.
Could they
The ones at the
possibly
end.
be allies of Vale?
Can ignore all the rest. And yes, you'll get a dungeon alert. And worst comes to worst, he'll die. But you should be fine. We'll be fine.
Ahead, a glowing barrier blocks access to a forbidding cavern. The general chanting of the Blackheart.
And there we go.
Where Vale is hiding is now clear. You can use the cave entrance to descend down.
Clear some of this trash just so I can log out. Call out. Finish. Change stats. Yes. Didn't work. Whatever, fine. 41 seconds. Okay, we're gonna do a Von 4 now. And that's gonna be it. So yeah. If you're gonna do if you go for 150 favor right away, you can ignore what's it called? Haberdasher, because you can end up with 6 favor extra. So we're gonna go just for the first 75, so I do Haberdasher. If not, ignore it.
Sweltering heat in these tunnels is
That's
almost
it.
unbearable. Who would want to live in such an earth elemental rises from the ground, blocking the only safe path to the Foundry's heat?
They'll follow me, so I'll ignore them.
The lever locks into place. A Warforged worker beckons to you from inside the Foundry.
See, we'll have to wait for him. So this is the time to kill these
The
guys.
gate crashes shut. Haywire spared no expense in keeping his secrets.
I don't know if you have to wait for this guy to die or something, but I always do.
Stops abruptly and rocks back and forth in a daze. It's quite obvious something is wrong.
Oh, it's just extra
You
XP.
hear someone clearing his throat. The sound appears to be coming from a stone face set into a wall.
Okay, and here we got... Yeah, I have to point out that being at least 9 levels of monk means I've got improved evasion. So for those of you who don't play evasion characters, basically I'm abusing the heck out of any trap, because even when I fail it, I'm only taking half damage, so I really don't care. Yeah, make sure over there you get the first, if you get that lever, it's very important for later. Kill these guys over here, these are super annoying. Okay. Now we run all the way to the end and get the lever.
As the north wing gate lever locks into place, a freak power surge shorts out the storage area's energy.
You gotta keep an eye out for how many, for your dungeon alert. Again, this is one of those quests where if you leave too much of a dungeon alert, you'll be in trouble later. Collectible. Yeah, I don't have anything to protect me against shield, so... Okay. Jump down, and underneath the stairs, well, we have this opened, so we can shortcut back through here. And this brings us back to this side, so yeah. Here's a little trick I picked up watching Stream Tom. Makes that part shorter. You stick to the right. Ignore, ignore. Walk on this light.
Clothing and armor, you can feel the floor grow warmer.
Ooh, that was close. See if I can get through this door and pull the lever. I doubt it, but we'll try. No, not with all this. Yeah, not having shield or night shield makes a big difference. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it will constantly interrupt you, so. Okay, I'm opening this up because I'm going to use this for the way back.
The overseer bellows.
I don't know if you have to kill this guy, if you have to kill RC1 or not. I'm going to kill him. Collectible. Okay. Jump up over here. Come on. There we go. I just don't want these guys attacking me while I'm trying to pull the lever over here. And that's it. Here's the trap lever. Improved evasion for the win. And he jumped through here. Passed through here. This is the shortest way back. Again, you can use this, the fast jump down. And now we run to the end. So yeah, there's a problem with Von 2 and 3 because of the beholders. They cause consistency issues. If you, for some reason, fail over there or get hit with negative levels, there's a very good chance you'll fail the quest. Or have to slow yourself down and run back and rest up and whatever. And overall, it just cuts down on the effectiveness, so... Make sure I don't have a dungeon alert. You go into this last fight with a dungeon alert, then it'll carry on later, and then when you try to run to the end, you'll have a dungeon alert who slows you down the whole time, so... Nope. Okay, the short version for this, of how this puzzle works. Each one of these puzzles, okay, has a letter above it, and the two wheels that are next to it, you need to be set to this so you can spin this puzzle wheel. And this needs to be set to what's on the other side of the pillar. Luckily, all three of these have the same thing on the other side, who's the, I'm going to call it the elephant, so. So this has to be set to H, and the one on the other side also to H. So these two, that one and this one have to be H, so I can unlock this. Now this is unlocked, and we can put this on what I'm going to call the elephant. Okay, now that one's done. And now this one needs to be unlocked. This one is the hands. So, hands. There we go, little hands, and the elephant. I don't know why I call it the elephant. There we go, it's unlocked. This one's the spike, so these two need to be on spike. Spike. Spike, unlocked. Come on. Elephant, thank you. Also, since they changed the way that you can get whatever it's called, conquest, you just need to get to 100 kills, making this entire quest much easier to conquest. You don't have to wait around and wait for oozes to spawn in. If you wait too long over here, the door opens up and two more of these golems come out. Second gold key, thank you. Oh, they're out anyways, fine. The door. And let's run to the end.
A toneless voice echoes through the foundry. This complex will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Please evacuate immediately.
You don't have to kill all these things. Again, I'm just doing it because I don't want to get stuck with the dungeon alert. But whatever.
Haywire's voice is heard from a nearby speaking stone.
I know you're running for your life.
And I'm out of charges.
Keep your ears perked for further instructions.
Haywire continues.
There's a blast door up ahead. As soon as I see someone reach the exit, I'm gonna count to 20 and seal the blast doors. There ain't time to wait for stragglers.
I love how his own voice clips cut himself off. Oh. How could I? There's a collectible.
Rumblings from deep within the factory reverberate down the corridor. Stay clear.
It is possible to totally skip this bridge, but the door won't open anyway, so.
3 minutes until self-destruct.
Find Haywire. I found Haywire.
Gestures to the
Pick up the quarterstaff.
on the lectern.
Get the chest.
Take it. You've earned it.
And finally, before we go, I run back out and jump down here because, well, collectible. There we go. How much was that? 11 minutes. Probably one of the longer ones. Finish. Didn't work. Timing wasn't perfect. Whatever. Okay, so that's it. We should be done. Let's go pick up our reward. See, favor, house K. It says 138 because it hasn't updated yet, but yeah. It should update soon. Oh, collapsed portable hole. I will take that. Yep, I can now open it and get my, well, here we go. Do I have 8K? That's the question. Upgrade. I don't have 8,000 platinum. Fine, how much do I need? Withdraw. Withdraw. Upgrade, 8,000 platinum, 60 spots. Now I go into here and go 32, 32. And I take all these level 32 items and I drop them in here. That's it. My level 32 bank is ready. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. I'm done. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm going to leave him right over here because every time I use him, she's going to be standing right over here. I probably should sell and repair and whatever, but for next time. Anyways, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, and I hope to see you all in my next video. So, bye.